Welcome to Royal Gist. Subscribe. Meghan Markle's geriatric being pregnant represents the brand new normal. Meghan Markle seemingly had no problem getting pregnant at age 37. Fertility specialists warn towards the belief that ladies can put off childbearing without struggling consequences. Like everybody else across the world, I woke to Meghan Markle's being pregnant assertion this week. Because I'm a fertility doctor, on every occasion there's information about a celeb's being pregnant, I get bombarded with questions on it. In this case, they asked, how can a 37-year vintage get pregnant so fast? She simply were given married. Celebrity being pregnant tales can deeply have an effect on how fertility sufferers feel, particularly while the reviews are disparaging, like among the headlines about Markle's being pregnant. News businesses have posted headlines like, she's a geriatric pregnant female, and then any other one, and all my least favorites, her buddies, have been all amazed she were given pregnant so soon. I doubt the ones have been actual buddies announcing that. Given all the questions I actually have acquired from sufferers, I'd commit this publish to her being pregnant assertion to assist human beings understand. She were given married at 36. Fertility charges are exact at age 36. Over 50% of ladies at age 36 may be capable of obtain a healthful being pregnant and delivery. And if a 36-year-old has 10 eggs to freeze, the stay beginning fee for the 10 eggs is round 60%. She is pregnant at 37. Again, now no longer surprising. If a 37-year-old has 10 eggs to freeze, the stay beginning fee for the 10 eggs continues to be certainly excessive at 50%. She's been divorced. She separated round 2013. In 2014, I began out eggfreezingparty.com. Part of my communicate is devoted to divorce and the way ladies need to recollect freezing eggs for husband number 2. Maybe she got here to one and all my parties, and I didn't even recognize. She took a secret journey to Toronto on the quit of this summer. Maybe this journey changed into fertility related. The dates ought to upload up given in which she is in being pregnant proper now. Toronto is in which she used to paintings and stay earlier than getting married to Prince Harry. There are a whole lot of exquisite fertility clinics in Toronto. See in which I'm going with this. She can be much like you. And in case you watch the display, you realize that I consider in personalized fertility remedy and center to this are essential questions. A tale in Radar suggested that Markle instructed a supply that she did freeze her eggs as insurance. At my egg freezing parties, I constantly like to mention that egg freezing isn't insurance. Rather, it's a threat for a destiny being pregnant. Egg freezing isn't always an assured path to being pregnant, but making the selection for your 20s, 30s, or even 40s to freeze can enhance your possibilities for being pregnant. But there aren't any insurers with human biology. That's why egg freezing isn't always insurance. It would possibly imply a better threat of being pregnant in case you freeze your eggs earlier than age 35. However, not anything is 100%. So make sure, and sorry for the awful joke, that you're now no longer setting all of your eggs in a single basket. No one ought to recognize what number of cycles she did, and perhaps she watched my egg thawing party episode too. Or if she did IVF at all. Maybe the name of the game Journey to Toronto wasn't for an embryo transfer. The Duchess of Sussex is the modern celeb poster female for two clashing realities. One is that the capacity to undergo kids declines so hastily that age 35 is the brink for superior maternal age. At that point, each mother and child face considerably better dangers of complications. But the alternative fact is that ladies are delaying childbearing anyway. The modern federal information displaying that ladies are having fewer infants and at later a while changed into launch this week. Over the closing decade, ladies in rural regions and small cities have reinforced this trend, even though it is maximum reported in metropolitan counties like Philadelphia, in which the common age of first-time mothers rose by nearly years to simply